So this is what I drove 2 hours, 2.5 hours for. Corn dogs. Meat on a stick. Who doesn't love meat on a stick? Alright, so this is Rockaway. I'm just waiting for my pronto pups. This is a corn dog restaurant. Ordered was 2 spicy pups, which is a smoked sausage with jalapeno cheddar cheese, some 2 original ones, a foot long, and a kid-size one, which is probably for mom, and some tater tots. Can't have fast food without tater tots, right? Anyways, this should be fun. It's been like 2 or 3 years since I last came. Well, I got my crap. Here it is. I better watch where I'm going. I might get run over while I'm trying to do these videos. Share with you my day like you care. Like, who in the hell cares what 999 show does on a Saturday afternoon in September? A glorious day in the sun on the Oregon coast. That's where the goodies are. The goodies are in this bag right here. And there's Pee-wee. Pee-wee's looking forward to her little
Did you tell him about
corn dog too.
She
Bought a small one just in case Pee-wee wants it, but maybe Pee-wee doesn't want it, but maybe Mama wants it.
or Billy, Uncle Billy wants
Well, I got a lot of different choices here.
I see.
This is the spicy dog.
It is?
Yeah, this is with the jalapeno cheese. There's these rocks over here that look like something I painted last year. Similar, it's got a hole going straight through it. The surf is just magnificently powerful today. You know, there's nothing like having fresh-made corn dogs. These grasses are beautiful. I like the way they're just waving in the wind. And the surf is just roaring with strength. So I do think I ate that corn dog, actually 2 of them, 2 sausage ones with jalapeno cheese on, a little too fast. Because they were super hot coming out of the fryer, even though it was 5 minutes between the time I ordered them or picked them up and we made it to this parking spot. It was still really hot on the inside. They probably should have just waited another 5 minutes before you ate them. You got the folks in there. There's like one guy in there who looked dead on his feet. I hope that he didn't have COVID or something like that. His eyes were like really sunken in. Maybe he was just like super hungover. But you know, I remember feeling that way when I worked at the casino, especially like on a Sunday afternoon, because my Fridays were on Sunday. Had Monday and Tuesday off, and man, those, it's like the night before I had been like maybe worked till 2 o'clock in the morning, and then you swing around to open the bar at like 9 o'clock. And you come in with a migraine, a bad migraine, you're taking your migraine drugs, and who knows how many mistakes that I made on those Sunday shifts in the morning. Like this one time I forgot to turn a beer tap off all the way. And I was, I think I may have even fallen asleep on my feet or something like that. Because one of the servers came up and had to, like, you know, kind of get my attention. And then this beer was just pouring out all over the place. It wasn't more than like a gallon or 2, but still, that was a gallon or 2 out of a keg. That's what that guy looked like. He looked like how I felt in that moment. Just dead ass tired on the job. I think that my friend is correct when he says that human beings aren't made to work, and wonders who and when that work was even invented in the first place. How long ago does work come into being? Because when you went to the Aboriginal tribes that were like down in the tropics, those people never worked. Maybe they spent 2-4 hours a day getting food, but then after that they were just sitting around doing things, carving stuff, making pottery, just relaxing and enjoying their lives. How many of us get to relax and enjoy our lives? Sometimes we get like this short window of time, when we're older, before our bodies completely break down. That's the point of time that we can maybe enjoy your lives. But if you're just racked with pain, back pain, or you got whatever kind of pain you have, is how do you enjoy your lives when you're in constant chronic pain? I mean, my sister's in like constant chronic pain all the time from MS and migraines and chaos and all that stuff that she lives through. And I don't understand. I don't get how she does it. I've had small tastes of that chaos, and that chaos just gives me migraines and like back to back to back to back to back migraines when I'm in that anger and that chaos. I just don't know how she does it. My dad liked that kind of chaos too, because he had a temper problem, but he never directed his temper at us. It was always like things on the outside world, how the competitors were screwing him over, and the competitors did this, and his business partner did that. His business partner was a lazy SOB. That was how his temper was manifested around work, around this system of economic system that we live in. And that guy in the hot dog stand, he was tired. You could just see it in his eyes. His eyes were sunken down into his head. He was tired. And that is how most workers are every GD day. They're just effing tired. Just tired. And that's just the nature of work. You work 2 jobs, 3 jobs to make ends meet, and you're just tired all the time. These last few years I've been really lucky. In one case I'm taking care of my mom, but I'm like constantly going through the grief of watching my mother decline, the decline of who she is, but she's becoming somebody new. And it's just hard. It's just really hard. But at the same time, I've had this opportunity to do 999 show, to do Tools of Fortune, and had this opportunity to do things like today. To come down to Rockaway Beach just to have a corn dog at a corn dog shack alongside Highway 101 and look at that sun on the water, how beautiful it is today, despite everything, despite how hard it is to live here, to live these lives, to do the crap we have to do. So we can just have a moment to fly a kite, to watch it dance in the sky, to dance in the wind, to take a moment to be yourself. If you watch this whole video, please leave three blue hearts in the comment section and 1 shooting star. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you like my content. If not, that's okay. If you didn't like it, then you didn't make it this far. All right. Bye-bye. We'll see you the next time.